Lydia Cole, we gotta cook Lydia. She is OP. Like ball baseball that said, she is OP, dude. She's cooking. So fucking hot in here, dude. Like I just sit down for 1 second and my forehead is just sweating. I might have to go fucking calibrate my swing again, dude.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
That'll work, motherfucking work.
Yeah, there will be fireworks out there today, let me tell you. These two players have been going back and forth at each other on social media. They have something to prove out on this golf course today.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
I didn't think that broke
Just
that
a 4-footer
much.
remaining. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yes, par 5 is pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players,
I think I put it right in the bunkers.
Lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
That was a good strike. It was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. The second hole at TPC Louisiana sets up the first of numerous birdie opportunities.
Third shot into this par 5 to a green that sits above the player, but watch out, missing either right or long.
Let me guess,
You're in
Lydia
terrible
fucking Cole.
shape. Accuracy with your third is a must.
Buries a fucking chip shot from 39,000 yards out for par. Look at this is gonna go right in.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker.
How am I gonna beat this chick if she's making pars out of the bunker? I need this. I need this. Come on, Chad. Let's go.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Great fucking putt.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
I need this.
All right, guys.
I need
this. 2
this.
birdies in a row.
The putting is improving over the day.
Ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. He's currently tied for second. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the fourth hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
This shot from around 210 yards.
wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Not great, not great, not
Well,
great. Got
a
to put
little
this
off the
thing
target with
tight.
that one.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Oh, boy.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Ouch, that hurts. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is a
I'm a
must-make, guys.
bitch.
They've got this for bogey.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Well, she's got that 4th place spot
Watch her
now.
chip this in.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
My dude, all the time I watch
And
these
after that
replays pop
effort,
up,
this
they
is
either
how
hit the
leaderboard
pin
looks.
or they fucking make
Our
it.
current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Rich, the 5th is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
The fifth.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
I had to just listen because I did not know where he was going with that. When he said this should be in a skate park, I was like, what the fuck
Needs
is
this to
that?
kick a bit left.
I didn't see that outcome from that lie. That was great work.
Good opportunity here to move into a tie for 3rd. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
We'll take a par. We'll take a
Trailing by
par.
a couple of
Fucking, of
strokes
course,
now.
Lydia.
The 6 is a tremendous.
Why
par
doesn't she ever
four. Plenty of
bogey any
golf on this
motherfucking
one.
holes?
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so
Oh,
much
no.
longer. Not much to the screen. It's fairly flat, but finding it a 2, well, that's a tall order.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Opting for the 5-iron. That's a pretty handy
This
shot.
might be really good.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another. This one's looking good.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
In there.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently in 4th place.
Oh, yes. She chips this in out of the bunker.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. So after that,
Okay, the only
effort,
reason I'm
let's take a
saying
look
that
at
is
the
'cause
leaderboard.
Every time they show like a replay or something, it hits the pin, or it
The
goes
7th
in,
provides
or
a
it's like
great
within an
opportunity
inch.
If you can get a good driveway, this par 5's a lovely hole.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far
What the
one,
hell
the
happened to
one
my
right
guy?
in the middle of the fairway. It
Did y'all
looks
see
like
that?
a
My guy was
zip
facing fucking
from
that
the
way.
back tee box. That is not the
Glitched
place
out.
to be.
Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently in 4th position.
I mean, this is a
Well,
very
this person
solid
displays
chance
the
at
power
eagle.
game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? What are we looking at
All right, it's
for
only
this
been
putt,
2
Henny?
hours,
Can't
two
be
and a
too
half hours.
aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Come on. Come on.
So close to the eagle. And a chance to move into a tie for 2nd here.
We'll take a bird,
Just
though.
one off
We'll
the
take a
lead
bird.
after that hole.
That eagle would have
The
been
8th is
huge.
a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot if you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. You're not going to have much more than a flipped sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
Be good. Be good. Be really
It's the wind
good.
to stick that one.
Top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt. Yeah, that's some positive momentum
Fucking
now.
go,
Right to
Chad.
the top of the leaderboard they
We're
go.
locking in.
The front nine
Takes me some
finishes
time
in a
to
unique
get
style
on- get the
par
swing
3 of 210
going.
yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole.
Shank
If
your
you
bag.
bail out to the right, you're going to fall
Heads
off
up,
into a low area
4.
where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
No green in red.
Lydia
but a
Ko is
chance to
somehow
save their par.
-3 after this hole. I'm gonna poop.
Oh, I thought that one
What
was
a
going
fucking
in.
terrible bounce.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. Ooh, right by the hole.
Damn it.
And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
Oh, the leader
The back
bogeyed
nine
too.
begins with a shortish par 4.
must have
Rich,
got a
chance to
double.
make a birdie out of the gate.
Yes, it is. Drives want to be favored down the left-hand side.
Did I
There's some
bogey that, or
nasty
did I get a
bunkers
par?
over there
I think
on
I
the
bogeyed
right.
that, right?
This
Yeah,
green
definitely.
is a dippity-do, I would say.
I'm in
It
the
starts
lead
off
somehow.
high, low in the
I
middle,
wasn't
and
in the
comes
lead
up
before
high
that
in the
hole.
end.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. He shares top spot.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Why don't we catch up with what
Gotta
Lydia
get
goes
there.
up to?
1 stroke behind her rival this week.
Lydia.
Getting ready to play their third.
She doesn't ever play bad. Oh, not enough
That's
juice.
almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes, very
We'll take
smooth
par all day.
tempo there on that chip.
Big pars all motherfucking
Trailing
day,
by a
chat.
stroke after that hole. The par 5 11th, very gettable.
Excuse me.
If, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're starting it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Henny, what does that lie look like?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good. Yeah, this is lovely.
Great shot. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. How did that miss?
That thing didn't break at
Well,
all?
This par putt,
Did I hit it too hard or what?
and down it goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back nine. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there, it sits a little bit caddy cornered to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Let's go.
That's a
Let's
terrific
go.
shot. Sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Fucking huge.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Step aside, everyone
Needed
else.
it.
Now number 1.
We're taking the
Leading by a
lead, chat.
shot
Let's go.
after
Let's
that
not
hole.
look back. We got 7 holes left.
Reach the 13th as a short
6
par
holes
4,
left.
but a really good one, depending
That's
on how
hard
much you want to
sometimes.
take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke. with the tee
Shamed your
shot,
bud.
even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
That's disappointing from one bunker to the next. Henny, how's that ball lying?
They got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Sit.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's get back to it, shall we? And here we are with their fourth. He leads the field by a stroke. Oh, so close. And this one is for bogey. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard.
So weird
Managing
not
to
having
maintain
hair
their
chat.
position on the leaderboard. Well, for all the opportunities
Shit I had on
13 provides
Saturday.
you,
It's
you
already
don't get
kind
too
of
many
going
here
back
at
a little
par
bit.
3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Get in.
Whew, take that. That's quality. Putting for a par here. He's currently tied for first.
Oh, we got a four-way tie for first. We got a
The
fucking
15th is certainly no
battle here,
cakewalk
ladies and
either.
gentlemen.
A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making four.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Okay, steady now. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Now switching
I'll
our
take a
focus to Lydia Ko.
She's got some work to do.
We'll
She's
take a
2
motherfucking
strokes
paw, dog.
behind so far.
Let me get
To have
this.
chosen the 7-iron.
I need to get the
This
YouTube
one looks to be on a pretty good line.
link.
Oh, that one had eyes for the flag the whole way. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
So yeah, please subscribe to the tube.
Well, as we approach the
YouTube.com
final
at
TPC Louisiana,
Reese
the short par 4 16.
Please
Rich,
subscribe.
it's a
I
good
appreciate
one,
it.
but
That'd be
also a challenging
fucking
one.
Only the
sad.
brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
That ball looked a little thirsty.
Son
And
of a
here we are
bitch.
with the third shot. He's currently tied for the lead. This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
That's
Well, that
great
certainly makes
effort to
putting a lot
save
easier
par.
when you can hit a shot like that. For the par.
Great effort to save par. But yeah,
And
chat, if
stay
y'all could go
right
hit
where
this
they were in today's
YouTube,
rankings
subscribe,
after that.
I'd appreciate it. And even if you don't like the video, please like the video.
If you want to win at
Helps
TPC
out
Louisiana,
tremendously.
you've got to hit a couple of very important shots.
Even maybe
late.
throw a comment
The
in
tee
there
shot
if
here
you're
at
feeling up
17,
to
Rich,
it.
is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green.
Not enough juice, but I didn't
No
want
fun
to fucking risk it.
whatsoever.
I gotta
Why
get a
don't we
birdie
catch
here.
up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's 2 strokes behind her rival this week.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. It's just about 3 feet away.
We'll
Short
take that
game
all
has been
day.
Absolutely fantastic today.
We're still tied, four-way
That
tie.
makes
I
it
have to
tied for
birdie this. If I
first.
birdie this, I win. All right, we gotta be smart here.
The closing
Gotta
hole at
play smart,
TPC
Jack.
Louisiana
Par
has run
five,
all the way
too.
down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
Sitting at 2 under. They currently share the lead in this one.
Just playing smart. We're laying it up.
That's a good-looking shot there. The big moment here, if he gets this up and down, he'll win the event. And now this, to win the Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
I missed it.
Gallant attempt. Oh, Rich,
We're going to
there's
playoff,
an
I think.
opportunity that slides by.
Yeah, heartbreaking miss there.
And with that, Rich, this one's actually going to extra holes. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got extra holes coming your way.
Cannot wait. Was not ready to go away yet. Loving the action.
Well, let's begin this
Damn
sudden
it.
death playoff for the championship.
4-way playoff.
Let's get into this. I can't wait.
They're letting us rip the same hole.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here at the 18th.
Don't even think. Oh! Oh, what a fucking
Pretty good
kick.
shot there.
What a
It's all
kick.
come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Just didn't drop. This putt to win the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Oh, that is so cool. What a moment at exactly the
Man,
right
an
time.
eagle to win it would have been
What
nuts.
a putt
But
at
we'll
a most
take it.
opportune time, Luke. Great win for this player.
Let's go. Like, comment, subscribe, baby. Come on. There we go, hubbity buggity. Way to take a dub, kid. Way to fucking lock
Well, that's
in.
it, Rich. This tournament has been run.
Look at that big ass, clear ass
Making
motherfucking
quick
trophy.
work in this playoff, getting the win on the first extra hole.
Man, an eagle
Well,
would
that
have
should
been.
do it, folks. Hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the dedicated, talented people at 2K
Four-way
Sports.
playoff. Look at
Thanks for
John
tuning in.
Ronnie is right there
See you next
too.
time.
Tiger has been creeping up on the leaderboards. I finally, chat. That was my third fucking match against Lydia Ko. Like that, I picked her against as my rival. I finally beat her, and I only beat her by like 2 strokes. I had to play like my best golf to beat her.